After Dark at the Fix Stops Roundtable, featuring Katrina, Ness, Vanessa Collins, and Ted Ings. This episode is brought to you by BG Products, partners beyond products. And now for your hosts, Ted Ings, Vanessa Collins.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday, and welcome back to the Fix Stops Roundtable's After Dark show. Tonight's episode is pretty exciting because it is our holiday show, and we have some very friendly faces with us here tonight. So welcome, everybody.
Welcome. And Vanessa, thank you for opening. And great honor to have all of you here tonight, including Santa, who was with us last week at the Bozard pop-up. Santa, welcome back to the Fix Stops Roundtable.
Thanks for having me.
All right. We'll get into the list a little bit later this evening. Santa will probably have some questions for you along the way. Katrina, I assume we are live tonight.
Yep, we are live. We can see a couple comments in the chat. And happy holidays, everyone. We're happy that we can all be joined by you tonight.
Yep, we've got Tully Williams here. We've got Sarah Van Tyne with us. The great one and only Styx Brown is with us from out on the West Coast with Tully, I guess. And Shon Kingrey is here. And a lot of great friends in the chat. Trevor, good to see you. Robert Miggs, Tony Owens, Tim Wilson, Brooke Engelhardt. Look at this. Very good. Welcome. Welcome from Michigan. And Eddie Campbell, welcome as well. Sarah, you got all the kids? Well, almost all the kids. I saw Richard here a little bit earlier. Sarah, who's with us tonight? I know Santa knows the names.
Well, we've got Charlotte right here, and then Taylor, who has been on the Fix Stops Roundtable before. Richard may make an appearance back, but as 4-year-olds do, he had to run off to go play with something real quick.
All right. Well, very good. And Santa, you know the Van Tyne family, you know the kids, and
absolutely,
they are some mighty nice kids there, and
very, very nice.
So, Santa, who do we got? We got Taylor and we got Charlotte.
Yep.
What grades are they in?
I think Taylor's in the 6th grade, if I'm not mistaken, 12 years old. Okay. Charlotte is in the 1st grade, 7 years old, and Richard, who is no longer in the view, is just turned 4 recently. It's happy birthday to him, by the way.
Wow. All right, that's pretty good. Tully, Santa really does know all. I could.
He knows everything. I just can't wait for the end of this party here to find out who is naughty and who's nice.
And Tully, as I recall, the last couple of years, you and I didn't fare too well.
No, we didn't. But it's good to be on that list.
Shon, have you been on the list before?
I was on the list last year, and I need to confess before we get started so I can confess my sins, so it gives me a little time. For those that don't know, I learned a lesson last week. I bought a car without asking my wife permission first, by the way. Ooh. And it might have been a brand new Corvette convertible. I did do that. I did. I did. She might be sitting beside me. I'm getting stared at as we speak, actually.
Naughty list.
I bought
naughty list for sure.
And my ex-brother-in-law and I had a little joke going on that. That's how she found out, by the way, is they told her for me. So, yep, I did.
What color is the Corvette, Shon?
Black, of course.
Yeah. You might get switched to the nice list if she gets a set of keys. How's that?
Yeah.
It's got special tires. You can't drive it, Sticks. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Sticks, I don't recall. Last year, were you on the nice list or naughty list?
I lucked
Nice
out.
list.
I got on the nice list.
Yeah, he was on the nice
Yeah.
list.
Oh,
He's on the nice list.
All right.
Yeah.
So we are going to find out who has been nice and who has been naughty. A lot of folks in the chat coming in. First, if I may, Vanessa, I want to go to that great pop-up event we had just last week over at Bozard in St. Augustine, Florida. You know, that was an amazing event. And Vanessa, you and Katrina and Sarah and Jean really did extremely well moderating those sessions. And Vanessa, you must be proud of yourself with all that went on.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a lot. We had a lot of panels, but it was so fun to be able to go to such a successful dealership all the way in St. Augustine, Florida, and, you know, be with our dream team, best team on the planet, and, you know, crank out these different panels where we talked about some really exciting topics. And overall connect with amazing people in this industry. So yeah, it was 2 days of filming, and it was an amazing time. And we ate at Ford's Garage, which is connected to the dealership, and they had amazing food. But yeah, the experience was great, but we couldn't have done it, you know, without you, Ted, and Katrina, and Sarah, and Jean, and the film crew, and Bozard Ford Lincoln.
I apologize about the lunches, ladies, that they were probably a little bit late, more like dinner, but we had some panels to film, right, Vanessa? So
we did.
It seemed like there was one after another. And look at this. Here's both Sarah on the left, and here's Vanessa moderating this panel with Grace Looney. I see Crystal Garrison on here. And Katrina, you as well. Great job with these panels, and you guys really stepped it up.
Thank you. Yeah, like Vanessa said, we had a great time. And the weather was a little bit warmer down there than it is up here currently. So obviously a nice short little vacation moment. So.
Yeah, look at this. And Santa, there you are with Jeff King, and there's Jean. And who's that fella in the green there next to you, Santa?
Billy the Elf, sir.
Oh, okay. So you brought him
Very
along
helpful.
with you.
Yeah, very helpful gentleman.
All right. Yeah, it's very nice to meet him. And good looking crew there. And I think all in all, we had 27 panel Sticks, and it was a whole lot. And very grateful to Ed Roberts for letting us come down there and do this event. And Shon Kingrey, we did manage to get a couple of pictures in with the belt.
The belt, we like the belt arrived the day before you left.
Tell us about this belt, because it was in a lot of photos.
So last year, for those that don't know, Kath and I and John, we got together and we bought Ted a Godfather ring. So we had to outdo the ring this year. And about 2 weeks ago, wondering how we were going to do it, we ordered the belt, and with Michelle's help, got the logos. And you can't see it there well in the picture, but it's 3 different logos. And next year we said either we can't be friends with Ted, or we're going to have to do like the Goodyear blimp. I don't know how you're going to do the belt and how you're going to do the ring, or a billboard or something like that.
We'll get the Goodyear blimp and we'll bring it over to Tully's place. Nice weather in Sacramento. Yeah. And the Bozards were with us, the owners. Here's Letty and Bo Bozard, and just fascinating. And Katrina, I understand that you and Vanessa on Friday got stranded on the side of the road, and we even had to do a mobile rescue.
Yes, we had the opportunity to shoot a little mobile rescue operation. So that was really cool. Good branding as well. And our tech was amazing. Kevin was very helpful and rescued Vanessa and I from the Texas Roadhouse parking lot. So very good.
And we just so happened, Tully, to have GoPro cameras mounted on that mobile service vehicle, in and out with a film crew inside, followed by a chase vehicle that captured the whole rescue. And Tully went very well.
You know, I can't wait to see that video. I mean, when you look at what just happened there, if that was a real thing, that is just a lifesaver. So it is so cool that you were able to video it and be able to see it so everybody can see how great a rescue will be.
Santa, I think I see Richard now.
Yeah, there he is. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right. Yeah, Richard, welcome.
Where'd the doggy go, Shon?
I don't know, Kat. I don't know what she did with it. Where'd the doggy go? The doggy went upstairs, buddy.
Where'd the
All right, so Santa will be calling us out tonight as we go through it. A lot of things happening. Sticks, let's catch up with you. Find out what you've been up to for the past year or so. Congratulations to you, because I see a lot of good things happening.
You know, it's been a productive roller coaster. Can you believe it's going to be January 2025 in a couple of weeks? It's been a blur. But no, if I had to describe just what's going on in our camp for the past year or so, it's just a productive roller coaster. One of the things that we're doing a lot of homework on is just this fast-paced AI adoption on a lot of different levels. We're catching up to all of the different AI concepts, products, just to see how we can utilize it to elevate the guest experience, elevate engagement with our dealers. So we're a little intimidated, like a lot of folks, but we are just embracing the whole technology wave of AI activity. We're looking forward to seeing everyone at NADA next month. And we got a lot of good things to share with regard to how we are just working with our dealer partners to create a unique guest experience for the stores. So exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff. Thank you.
A lot happening with Radiant Ride. Our friends are in the chat. A whole lot of friends here tonight. Don Andres, we just were chatting on the phone as well. So a lot happening in our industry. Tully, what do you see happening with the AI? I know you're seeing a lot of things firsthand.
When I look at AI, I see AI as a helping people be successful. I'm all about the human, not the computer. But, AI has a place, and we're excited to adopt some of those. We've been slow to adopt because, again, I believe in humans are better. But there's a lot of things that AI can do in the background that can help our great teammates be successful. And I think that's where I see AI going for us. When you look at those kind of things, I really don't want I want an AI to answer the phone and say, oil change going to cost you $4 trillion, or to have a human do that. But there's a lot of things in the background that AI can help us with to make our technicians, our parts people, and our service advisors more successful. And that's where I see AI for us here at the Needle Company.
Excellent. Shon, how about you?
I think that Tully and I are definitely aligned. And, I think everybody knows Tully and I have been pretty vocal about it, that a couple of years ago, we went knee deep into AI and probably got burned a little bit, which makes us a little hesitant. But, Ted, you and I talk a lot offline, and, I'm speaking with a group up in Detroit, helping them out a little bit. And they've got 26 stores. And there's another group down in Oklahoma that I speak to the dealer principal quite often. And guys, they're heavily focused on AI. That's really where they need to, because they can't find people. So as to Tully's point, I do believe that the human element's the key. But guys, at some point in time, we have to absorb it. We got to accept it. Again, we just need the platform that can do it. And, when you get big groups of 25, 30 stores, that their whole focus is to get sorry, Sarah, to get out of the BDC business because they can't find the people and have AI take over. I mean, that was a conversation we had last Friday.
Yeah. Katrina, what are your thoughts? I know you spent some time in dealership this year, and a lot of time. Sticks, Katrina had an internship for, I believe, 10 weeks in Maryland and got to work in all the departments. Katrina, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Trevor just put a really good point in the chat saying AI improves human efficiency, not replaces the human interaction. And I think Tully and Shon both made great points about it, using it to our advantage in terms of using it as a resource. I use it to search things up as a search engine, and it just gives you a lot more direct access and direct solutions. And I think that I'm excited to see how it can be utilized in the dealership world without replacing people.
Yeah, I would agree with you as well.
Sarah,
Sarah, any thoughts on AI?
AI has become so prevalent in so many capacities, but I think there's such a balance between what AI can do and then when the person needs to take over. I don't know about y'all, but holiday shopping this year, I've had some returns, And the companies that make it really, really easy to get a hold of somebody or make that return happen, that's been the most successful. And then, I've had other companies where I'm stuck in a loop of things trying to do the return and I can't get a human being and there's an issue. So there's a balance for both, for sure. Richard says he needs help with it too.
I know. Richard's happy you're back home. Vanessa, your thoughts on the AI? We talked about that a lot at Northwood and on the After Dark show.
Yeah, for sure. Like Katrina and Sarah said, and Trevor makes a good point in the comments, nothing can really replace that human interaction. So, and I think this is kind of relevant across all industries. And I think dealerships are starting to realize, that human interaction is so important. And it's so important for customers to be able to reach a human being as efficiently as possible and not make it an inconvenience. I know when I'm on the phone with different companies and it's so difficult to just reach somebody, a human being, it's very, very, kind of annoying. So I think that dealerships are starting to realize that human interaction is kind of irreplaceable.
Ted, when you look at AI, everybody talks about is phones. So let's just take phones out of it. AI is here to do what? When we take pictures of the car, to analyze the picture and tell us if there's dent and dings. Analyze the windshield to see if we can sell chips. AI is to help technicians make incredible videos and clean them up and add verbiage. AI has helped us to design the technician so he says, this car has 4 million miles on it. Please check this doohickey on the left front side. AI has helped us to tell technicians how to fix cars faster. AI has helped us to look up parts for the parts department. AI helps us build quotes. I haven't said anything about a phone. The phone is the worst thing I want AI to do, right? I want AI to help us with all those things I said that make our technicians and our employees better, faster, and greater. That's where I see AI benefiting. We just got to get the huge conglomerate companies to think that way.
Sure.
Shon, I think that's part of our job here at the Roundtable.
Wow, that was a good chest pounding, Tully. Once again, how do you follow up with Tully once again after that one? Wow, well said, Tully. If that wasn't scripted, you should have.
We can all agree you can't.
I know, right?
You can't beat human interaction.
Oh, right.
Versus the phones.
Wow.
You can't.
And to everybody's point, there are times that there's probably a home for AI where you just got to get something solved, and there's a time you need to talk to a person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Yeah, I like
video
that.
content's a really good area where we're looking for AI, stability AI, creating video content for fixed stops and variable. That's one area that we're looking at just improving. How we engage with
video is everywhere. It's in the fabric of our lives now, right? People expect
video content, texting video to customers, just creating video content to position your mission and focus to your target audience is key. We're inundated with so much information as consumers on a daily basis. We prefer seeing something and comprehending a value proposition based on video content versus reading.
Mm-hmm.
So
I see Dave. A lot of folks in the chat tonight. I see Dave Buckshaw in the chat. We'll be talking to him. Dave, I agree. Okay, checking for damage. We talked about that earlier today. Kelly, okay, there we go. Back on the phone. So AI kept picking up the background noise and suggesting the wrong info. Yeah, it could be very frustrating to a consumer, right? So
look at Ted. Look at the response you get from AI. And again, everybody knows I try to watch these every week. Look at the response because it's a hot button, and everybody knows it's a hot button. Everybody wants it to be the solution. I mean, we all know it needs to be the solution. We just have to figure that solution out. To Tully's point, we need the money behind it to figure it out and listen to what we need, not what they need.
I agree, and I think at this
thing.
Oh, after you.
Go ahead, Sarah.
I was thinking at this point in adapting to AI, I think it's important to have a separate solution in terms of human interaction. Like, yes, if you're trying something with AI, still offer that same solution for people that don't want to use it and making it an easier route for everyone involved.
Good point here, Don Andres. AI won't be replacing Santa, so why should it replace our people, right? So
I love it. Great analogy. One of the things AI is going to just impact for our industry, we all know it's just a great time to be in automotive, but utilization of AI in various capacities, it's just going to increase the tempo of evolution, how things are going to just exponentially advance and change how our businesses operate. And it's going to be a heck of a roller coaster ride over the next 3 to 5 years as a result of the development of AI and how the automotive industry utilizes it, right? So I can't think of a better time to be in this industry. It's just going to be fraught with opportunity across the board.
Shon, look at this quote. This quote from a LinkedIn user. I don't know who who it is. It says Blink AI is solving the failed call issue differently in line with all these insights. I wonder who that could be, Shon.
I don't know. It's a good line, though. It's a very good line.
It is, yeah. And Tony, you're right on it. And Dave, agree completely. Won't replace the human touch, and it's going to augment it. Wow. So you're right. That opened the big can of worms there, right? When we
look at the comments. They're nonstop, it just tells you. Look, it's a hot button right now for sure.
Yeah, no question about
Very
it.
much so.
All right, Shon. So Shon, more panels on AI coming up in January, I guess.
Obviously. So let's have right. Let me follow Tully once again. Can I please?
It's not easy to do, is it?
No, it is not.
Hard have to follow that guy.
All right. So Tully, we had the big pop-up at Bozard last week, and I understand there's one coming to the West Coast in just a couple months.
Yeah, we're super excited for having you come all the way out here to the West Coast, and we'll be at our newest Porsche dealer, which just opened up about 4 months ago. So we're super excited. I don't know how I'm going to compete with my good friend Ed Roberts, but we will do our darndest out here. But we have a lot of great people who've been in business for 103 years. Family owned, just like the Bozard. So we have a lot of similarities. But it will be really exciting to see the difference between both East and West. And you will be able to attend our Superstar celebration, where we celebrate probably about 60 or 70 people that hit these milestones, $1 million in writing gross, or F&I $1 million, 3,000 hour technicians, 200 unit salespeople, and we get to celebrate those great wins that evening. So we're so excited for you and Sarah and the team to come out and visit us that evening, as well as we do our great production that we're going to do. So looking forward to a lot of it. We have a couple good panels coming up, our tech paths and how do we make people successful, the women in business, how can you be a great, where's the women opportunities in a dealership overall? There's tons of them, great opportunities. How much money can be made at a dealership is incredible, as long as you just treat people right and be happy. And of course, our great core values that keep us going straight. So we're super excited for you to fly out, spend a couple days with us. Cannot wait.
Do you have the dates yet, Tully?
Do we have a date, Tully? Yeah.
March 12th. March 12th. Put it on the calendar. We have our Superstar event probably before, and maybe we'll wrap up things afterwards. And then our evening celebration starts at 6 for all of our Superstars, which is a huge event. So myself and Dennis Gingrich, the variable director, we go babble back and forth, bring everybody up, get to talk to them, tell them how great they are. It's a great event.
Sarah, March 12th, that comes right around another very special date, as I recall, as well.
Yes, my birthday is March 11th, Tully. So
well, don't worry. We'll all sing happy birthday on the 12th.
Start shopping, Tully. Start shopping, buddy.
All right. So, Santa, let's check in with you. I think it's probably time that we find out who's been naughty and who's been nice in 2024 as we come to the end of the year, as we come to a close. Sarah Van Tyne's got a beautiful family. So I'm thinking the kids have been very patient. And I know you know some insight, Santa, on the Van Tyne family. So do we want to start with the kids there?
Yep. Taylor, Charlotte, Richard, all on the nice list.
Very good. Wow. You called that out quick. That came in quick. I love it. Okay. How about now, Santa, how about Sarah Van Tyne herself?
Definitely on the nice list.
Oh, okay. Very good. All right. I'm liking that. Okay, good. All right. There's Kathy. She's waiting to hear, waiting to get the news here. Now, Santa, we haven't seen Sticks in a while on the roundtable. Have you been keeping tabs on him on social media?
I have to tell you, I just love Sticks. Nice list.
Wow.
Keep it going, my friend.
You got a streak going.
Thank you, Santa.
Keep it going. You're very
Back
welcome.
to back
Merry
years.
Christmas, happy holidays to you, sir.
I won't be gone too long this next year. I can assure you of that.
Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Great job, Sticks.
Thanks.
Been very nice out there. You're in Fresno, right?
Just north of Fresno,
Just
Stockton, Lodi area.
Okay. All right.
Just south
Now,
of Sac. 45
okay.
minutes from Tully.
You got to come see us at that pop-up if you're in town.
You know what?
And
That was a great event last year. Are
That
you
was a lot of
kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to crash that party if I have to. Not a doubt.
All right. Santa, Shon Kingrey got married this past year to Kathy. Okay.
Congratulations.
And,
Congratulations there.
he's turned over a new leaf, and his health is a lot better than it was the year before. And I don't know what insights you can give us on that.
Well, missed it by just a little bit. The Corvette. Just threw that into the mix. Naughty list.
But it's
Good
a pretty,
call.
but it's a pretty Corvette. Does that matter?
It's okay. Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. Sorry, Shon. All right.
It's all right.
How about Kathy?
I can go see Tully and he can give me a Porsche.
You know you weren't muted, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He told me I could come out there before, so hey, still the same. You can have your Corvette and I can have a Tully Porsche.
I'll put Kathy on the nice list.
Easy call on that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Have we done Tully?
No. Very naughty.
Thank you. I said I better not be alone. Thank
Very
you.
naughty. Extremely naughty.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And good luck with the new store and your everything you do, sir.
Well, I appreciate it very much, my good friend. Thank you so much, Santa. And we're looking forward to you to come out and bringing some coal out here on the West Coast.
You got it.
All right, who are we down to? I know you haven't called out me yet, and then we got the ladies from Northwood.
We got the
right?
ladies.
Top row.
How about Ed Roberts?
Oh
Even
yeah,
though he's
Ed
not on the
Roberts.
screen.
Yeah, not on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, but naughty list for Ed Roberts tonight.
Oh, jeez.
Done
Yeah.
deal.
I know he'll appreciate that.
Well
I
deserved.
feel I'm good
Good job,
company. I'm in good company
That's
with
right.
Ed.
Well deserved.
Yeah. And then who do we have left? Just the girls?
You got me.
And Ted.
Ted?
Yeah.
Ted, let's just say naughty list.
Yes.
Oh, Sarah.
Okay.
I can't.
Oh, I can't believe it. Ted.
All right. I got something a little special with the girls now.
win.
Katrina,
Oh,
Vanessa.
Okay.
From Santa. I had you on the nice list. Don't raise those signs yet. There's been a turn of events.
Oh.
Looks like we missed a flight. Parents were worried. Things just went completely sideways. So
Oh my God.
we're going to show you. You are going on the very naughty list.
Oh.
Wow, Katrina.
I also I want to give them a little reprieve because young people would be young people. I'd like maybe some people that are watching, anybody. If you think they should be on the nice list, then maybe that'll sway that decision. But please let us know.
Nice list.
Go into the
Nice
comments,
list.
guys.
Go into the comments,
you,
please.
Sid.
Wow.
All right, in the comments, everybody, Katrina and Vanessa, go ahead and put it in nice or naughty, and I guess that'll be the call.
I'll
There you go.
determine that.
Not Ted. That's funny. I'm reading some of the comments.
Well, I tell you, you can sure tell that Santa knows everything, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Tully, I'm 50 years old. I've never missed a flight. Have you missed a flight, Tully? I've
I've
never
never
missed
missed a flight. I cannot
never
wait to
missed a
hear the
flight, I'm just
story.
saying.
Oh God.
It happens, you guys.
Yeah, apparently so.
New rules. You can see the boats coming in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lots
Thank you,
of nice.
everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Too funny.
Very good. All right. So there we go, Santa. Right.
What's the consensus?
You missed a flight.
I
I
mean,
mean,
look
it's
like
kind of
nice to me.
You know, there's more to the story, Shon, than
Yeah,
that.
I know.
It's gotta be some good stuff right
It'll,
here.
it'll come out. You know that.
Oh yeah.
The
There's
story
definitely more
is-
to the story.
We
The
need to
story
have a
is
whole show on this.
Florida. I mean, I can only imagine.
Santa looks like the nice list. I think they're okay.
There we go.
Yay!
You're in.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Katrina, don't say another word. All right. All right. Well, very good.
How
All
fun.
right. Well, very fun.
Mm.
Santa, thank you so much for doing that.
Very
I mean,
welcome. Merry
you got-
Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Everybody, we have a big event coming up on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're going to broadcast the Bozard pop-up. So if you're anywhere near YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook, 2 p.m. Eastern time sticks, you'll be able to watch a big portion, not the whole thing. We couldn't get it in one show, but you'll be able to see everything, including that mobile rescue and a lot of the great big panels that we had on there. And of course, we've got a big show coming up in January as well. And Vanessa, do you want to tell us when that is? A little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have an upcoming event. It is going to be taking place January 20th through the 23rd, and it is the Fixed Ops Roundtable Route 66 road trip. You can get your complimentary tickets right now at fixedopsroundtable.com. And yeah, I think it's going to be an amazing event, Ted.
Yeah, it is. I see a lot of the stuff already ready to come out on that. So everybody will see you there. Complimentary 4 days, our 27th event. And it's going to be January 20th to the 23rd. And it's the Route 66 road trip. So join us at fixedopsroundtable.com. On behalf of everybody here tonight, Sarah Van Tyne, Tully Williams, Shon Kingrey, Stix Brown, Santa, Vanessa Collins, and Katrina Ness. I'm Ted Ings. We want to wish you all a very happy holiday, and we'll be back to see you here again shortly. And again, be sure to catch us on the pop-up this Wednesday at 2 p.m. Santa, thank you again.
You're
And
welcome.
Safe travel, Santa.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Tex.
Merry Christmas.